Well. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Happy. Wait, what is today? What is today? It's Monday. It is Monday. How are y'all doing, man? Monday, September 18th, 2023. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope your Monday was okay. I'm not gonna get crazy and say, because I know Mondays just generally stink, right? But I hope you guys are doing well. What is up, Outlaw? What is up, Tobii, Leafy, Trucky? Hope y'all are doing extremely well. Outlaw getting the first tonight. Sorry, Leafy. It's too slow tonight, I guess. I don't know. He beat you by like 3 minutes. At least according to when you chatted. I hope you guys are doing well, man. I didn't test anything before I started. I usually test like the bots, but I could already see the gift bots like dead. I don't know why either. I think it's just dying because the CPU usage on my rig is just so. Let's see, the gift bot portion's not working. It just dies, man. I don't know. Like it was going fine for a while. I don't know why it like opens up all these processes though. It's kind of ridiculous. Like it said near the processor's just pegged at 100% again, and it's basically like all OBS is doing. Like, there's just not enough. I don't know what's going on with this PC. This PC was going well for a long time, and no. So I did notice though that I need to work on fans on this thing because it's got. I think I got a dead fan too. That's It doesn't have a lot of. The case is like a. It was a power spec pre-built for Micro Center, and I think one of the case fans is dead, which is highly important because I think there was only. I think that was the only case fan in there. So that might be bad. I mean, it's running at 90C right now, and that's probably way too hot. I'll probably have to get in there and tinker with it. But for the time being, GiftBot is like dead. But I heard too that it's actually dead for some other people as well. So I don't know. I did disable a lot of the commands. I think I should have disabled everything that uses it. Like I'm gonna start it again, and I'm just gonna pay attention to what's going on. Because it just like it died when I took a step away for a minute. Getting everything together. Guys, I did post on Twitter, so be sure to retweet, like, follow. I could if things weren't like oh, excuse me. Man, that was bored. If everything wasn't broken right now. Then I would happily be like clipped out there. Spotify clipped off because GitBot was trying to start. I think it's just the resources on this PC all of a sudden. Let me see. Let me see if they'll even work at all. Nah, it's like dead in the water. I mean, it's running. It's sitting here. My cat's like breaking shit in here for some reason. Like to do anything on the streaming rig right now is just so freaking slow, dude. It's like ridiculous. The RAM usage is low. It's just CPU usage. I wonder if my all-in-one on the CPU is like dying. Or maybe it's already dead. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to play a game. How about that? The game that we're going to be playing is none other than GunSmith Simulator. Now, I've been playing this the last few days and I've gotten into it. It's a lot of fun. And if you're curious about how firearms work, and how to break them down and stuff, this isn't going to make you a gunsmith. Don't get me wrong, but you can get a kind of an understanding of the components of it. Let's see here. I do this in another window because it's gonna freak out. There's the tweet, guys. Like, follow, retweet it, all that cool stuff. We get that thing pinned. Okay, it's ignoring my pinned command. That's awesome. Okay, there we go. I should have like put like, follow, retweet, but whatever. Actually, I'm gonna re-comment it. We'll pin that one. Super enthusiastic there. You see I put no explanation points or anything like that. That's just to show how serious this business is, okay? No, but seriously, guys. So we're doing stream for Starlight. I just got my Twitch payout last week, which is St. Christopher's money. So we're about to do that. It's gonna round up to $10 like it usually does. So I'm gonna work on actually getting that together. So we're gonna. I don't remember if I still have the St. Chris command up. I don't. Okay. Do shoutouts work? He streams on Kick, by the way, but yeah, that's working. We were kicking it over at kick.com, Outlaw Tour. Yeah, check out Outlaw, though. That's a good friend of mine, man. He's streaming Lies of Pi or whatever today. Not a game I'd be interested in, but he's a cool dude, man. I watch him pretty much play anything. I'm barely paying attention to the games half the time anyway. He's got a good personality, good community. All right. All right. Things. All right, man. I'm losing track of my brain here. Let's get over to Tiltify and do our dono. So I did mention this the other day though. St. Christopher actually reached out to me, which was super dope. And they just wanted to know more about the channel, and I thought it was just really cool of them to do. I want to know why I chose to use them as a. And so I gave him the rundown. I did mention that, I think, on the last stream. View all campaigns. So we ended up with $301 to so that means we're gonna end up with 311, which is also a band, coincidentally. That's cool. I appreciate you guys that were able to give. Another $10. I don't know if this is gonna pop up an alert or not, but I gotta do all the things to get this done. Right. That should be our $10 there. Donation has been processed. There we go. There's the thing. Nickelback is going hardcore. What are you talking about? About Nickelback. This is Theory of a Dead Man. But nice try. Actually, you know, Nickelback is growing on me, okay? Let me see if I could show you something without, like, doxing myself. He does sound, yeah, he does sound like Chad Kroger. I will give you that. He does sound that kind of way. Honestly, though, if I didn't look over my Spotify, I probably would have agreed with you. This is Tyler Connolly, who's the lead singer of this band. All right. I got sidetracked for a minute. I was going to show you something funny. I showed this to Nelly the other day, actually. I like going incognito mode to see this. Okay. I just killed Discord completely on this PC. Oh, I guess I did. I don't see Discord now. It's still there because it's running. Yeah. What's up, Zum? Why can't I hear audio on this? They tell me my freaking PC changes audio output again. No, it's there. Why can't I hear it though? I should be able to hear it. I know you guys can't hear it because it's set up that way, but I don't have audio coming in from. This is weird. It's just a browser, I guess. Huh. Yeah, but you can't hear my gaming PC. I have it muted in OBS. It says when your neighbor is blasting Nickelback. When your neighbor is blasting Nickelback from their backyard. I'll pause music. Okay. We're going to swap over to this guy. Okay. There we go. You can't. There's a number of people that will get this. This might be loud, so I apologize, especially to the headphone users.
Turn that shit off.
And then the dude goes and starts singing along. That's great. Come on. How can you not enjoy that? All right, guys. we did the dono. All right, so we gave the $10 to St. Christopher Truckers Fund. We're gonna be, I guess, I mean, we're already on the 18th of this month, and that's not that long. Okay, you can never tell because it's like different audio levels everywhere, and I get all this shit going on. So, but no, I appreciate that. It's a funny thing, man, because Nelly, who you know is in the community, she's a huge Nickelback fan, and it was just funny. I sent that to her when I came across my real feed or whatever you want to call it. So guys, I did get some follows offline. I got Foxy Mama, which I know is the Mrs. to Silver Fox Sean. Thank you for that. And Sim Hero earlier today, which I saw in Bootsy's channel when I was in there modding and lurking for Bootsy. And so thank you guys. I'm now just one follower away from it actually saying I have 2.3. Let me make sure that holds up because, you know, some people be unfollowing at random times. So yeah, somebody did unfollow, so never mind. That's a waste. So now I'm 2 followers away from it saying that I have 2.3. I have to see your truck. I started to play ATS and I love it. Yeah, I love ATS too, man. I was playing earlier today with Bootsy, and I was driving my. It's just like a Hunter Green Peterbilt 579, but it's not the only truck I drive. Typically I drive the 389 Peterbilt because I'm a huge Peterbilt fan. My dad drove Peterbilts and was a big fan, so it's either the Peterbilt 389, the 579, or the Mac Anthem is pretty much what I stick to on ATS of as far as vanilla trucks go. I do like the Mac R and some of the other stuff. So, but yeah, there's plenty of actual clips and stuff out there. I am here and I didn't even realize I was sharing that. So I apologize, guys. We're going to go play a game though. Actually, now I want to find the clips. I didn't even realize I had this screen up. Here, we're going to give you never before seen behind the scene footage here of me sitting here doing things. Okay. There's the green screen. All the stuff on the shelf over there. Let's Google what's fast ATS. Google said Peterbilt, and I worked till I could afford it. Right on. Yeah, the Peterbilt. So vanilla wise, yeah, but you can mod. There's so much mods on like Steam Workshop and Trucky mods and everywhere that you can. I mean, you can get. Like I think I crashed a 10,000 horsepower truck or something. That it was so powerful you couldn't even control the damn thing. Wait, what is it? What is this? I'm gonna like fast forward the song because I like the song, but just and then the Creed, right? Like I liked Creed early. I didn't like Creed when they became whiny. Like this is just one of their whiny songs. I mean, if you like it, then you know it's cool. I got no beef with you, but I'm just saying, okay. I don't know what I was gonna do. I think I was gonna try to show a clip or something, but let's just play this game. How about that? We're gonna go back to this and then. Yeah, dude, there are so many mods. There's map mods. People have coast to coast, which sucks because it's like all copy and paste and it's not really well done. It's better than it used to be, from what I understand. There's also mods to add Canada and Mexico. Obviously, trucks you can add. There's a replacement for the brands in the game with real brands. There's all kinds of weather mods, traffic mods. The game is heavily modded. Even Truckers MP, which is truckersmp.com or exclamation point TMP will get you the link. is a third-party multiplayer mod, which is like a yeah, there's a link, which is a like an MMO experience with trucking, where you randomly encounter people on the road. It's not like the Convoy where it's like a controlled session, but it is like there's rules and there's moderators and things like that within Truckers MP. What's going on, Demofo? Speaking of Truckers MP, actually earlier today, me and Demofo jumped in with Bootsy for a little bit. I got like I was only on for like, I think like 40 minutes or something. Take a little break from work. Kind of a crazy day. But that was a lot of fun. You guys are going to have an ad in like 3 minutes, by the way, if you're not subscribed. Or potentially. I know not everybody always gets them every time. So we've been going for close to 30 minutes now, and I've yet to start a game. So I wonder if this thing works. I'm gonna test my shout out thing. Cool. Yeah. So the Mofo's part of the Dumpster Fire virtual trucking company. And I consider him a good friend of mine. You guys go check out his channel, give him a follow. I don't do shout outs often, but I know the Mofo's really kind of just getting started with the whole streaming thing. So go get in there early, man. Of course, we're gonna do Ultra, and yeah. Like, how's the game audio? Is it good? Yeah, this game is kind of addicting. I'm not gonna lie. I got so much. I've gotten so much so far. So I'm gonna load my last game, I guess. I can hear the game. The game has music too, but I think I turned that off. What's the speaker? Let's go stereo. Mute YouTube. Do a mute on YouTube. All right, so we don't have any jobs right now, so we need to get one. I kind of want to buy a gun and start like modding it. I've been working on other people's guns, but let's do this. All right, let's work on some guns here. This is a nice paying little job here. I'm gonna take this one first. Okay, back to browse jobs. Take this one. I'll make sure we get the 2 higher paying jobs first. We're gonna like take all the jobs if it lets us. Okay, it did let us, so we're gonna look at the better accuracy. My dear friend, I came to you with a request of creating a custom barrel muzzle for my car, so we're gonna have to use the CNC machine. Yeah, I have music in the background. I gotta turn it down if it's too high. Yeah, because I noticed that it was hitting about the same. I'll just kind of keep it in the background there. I could turn the music up. Not the music, but the volume on the game up on the mixer over here. So we're going to repair and then test operation. All right. I'm going to work on this one. So this is the car. Which one is this? We got 2 cars here. No. Better, yeah, that's the one. This is the one we're gonna work on right now. It's like this thing needs some work, huh? The Carabiner 98 Curse. It's a bolt action rifle chambered for a 7.92 57 millimeter. Monster cartridge is 20 as standard service rifle for the German something. Am I servicing your gun for you? No, unless you're gonna pay me. I like this game too because you could go to the shooting range, you go do all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna when I change the setting, I'm gonna break this. Disassemble completely. So you got the gun here. It's got 35 pieces for us to take off. Take the magazine spring out. Alright, that's good. Yeah, pick it up to take the bolt out there. Yeah, I gotta pick up this to disassemble the bolt, so there's the other piece. I think we have the bolt completely done. Firing elements. Yeah, pick this piece up too. This game, I don't know, man. This game is I feel like it's very in depth with what it is, and this is cool as crap, man. All these little pieces. So this is the bolt sleeve. I think I just have to take the spring off of the firing pin. Okay. I guess we can start taking off the stuff here. Got pin to pull out. Pieces here. I think we can take out this handguard once we pick up the rifle. Yeah, everything on the cover's out now. Okay. Rear sight. Maybe take out the trigger now. Or the trigger like assembly. Yeah, I got that. Take off these little pieces. I could too, because you could even do woodworking to create to replace the replace like everything on these guns. Really, really cool, in my opinion. I don't think there's anything left in here to take out. It's a little piece. Okay. It's like the stock. Yeah, you can replace the ends of the stock and things like that. Butt plate's fucking terrible. Yeah, let's go take some other stuff apart. This needs to come out. That game was made for that had time to think about how to disassemble a gun, and made a game for everyone to learn. I can swear. Yeah, I really dig it. I mean, and there's so many different guns that they have in here. It's I like games that I learn things from. Like I would learn like real world stuff, like mechanic sim. And kind of, you know, not really being a mechanic per se, but like getting a stronger understanding of like all the parts of a car. Like you're getting a stronger understanding of like all the pieces of a gun. Take the barrel off. I don't think there's anything left on here. Nah, according to that, we pretty much have everything. Finish disassembling the trigger. I only have one more piece, a 4-plate catch, which I don't know where that is. 4-plate catch. Right there. Alright, completely disassembled. We got a bunch of broken parts. We got some dirty parts we need to clean. And we got some good parts. But also, he wanted to do a modification on the barrel. So, I'm going to leave for now. We're going to head on over to the CNC machine. Always clean your dirty parts. I know, right? Got a big CNC machine here. So we can create these two parts, which are broken, which is cheaper than buying them. But you have to do the whole oxide process to keep them, make them resistant to rust and everything else. So that's going to start milling out that metal piece. I guess while that's working, we're going to go work on the dirty parts here and get everything cleaned up. And grab the rag. And then make us clean the stock first. It's hugely dirty. Be pretty close to clean now. That's done. You gotta clean the... I'm gonna leave for now and check on the CNC because I think it's probably ready to flip the part over. Yeah, it is. So it's flip it over. Alright, start her up. And let it get back to work. And we're gonna finish cleaning parts. We had the bolt up. Just clean that. Yeah, you could practically like CNC yourself almost a whole firearm in this thing. You have a lathe to do stuff too, which is really cool. Alright, the firing pin. It should be pretty easy to clean. I command your level of Zen is higher than the Empire State. That level of patience with weapon and details is probably both. Yeah. No kidding. It's a video game though. It's like kind of forced, to be honest with you. Alright, we're gonna leave. We still got stuff to clean, but let's check on CNC guy. Should be ready with our part. Our part is complete. We grabbed it. Now we're going to create a butt plate. It's more time consuming to do it this way, but it is like infinitely cheaper than buying the parts in the game, so it does make it worth it to you. This has about 85 seconds until it needs to be turned over. We'll work on. We still got 2 more parts to clean. That's pretty easy. And the floor plate. Pretty easy to clean. Alright, cleaning's done. Okay. Still working here. You want to hop on and do some snow runner? I think they were doing snow runner in dumpster fire Discord, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's flip it over. Clamp it down. So I got about 40 seconds left. This is our lathe here. It's pretty wicked. Wait till this thing's done. So what did you guys, what'd you do for dinner tonight, man? I made spaghetti and it was really good. The sauce came out really good tonight. Really very meaty. Alright. We got our part. We have no other reason to use a CNC, but we do need to Do the chemical bath. Fire it up. Our bluing tanks. Yeah. Right here, so I just came back from work. So what was your last the last meal you had? Grab the gloves, the apron, the mask. Put the parts. Extract the two that we just created. We're gonna put them in the caustic soap first. Gonna give them a cold water bath. And put them in the hot bluing salts. This is all to prevent these parts to make these rust resistant. And then we rinse them in the hot water. And they are done. Okay. That's really fast because I'm leveled up. When you first like start the game out, that kind of takes forever to do. Alright, so I think we have all the parts that we can buy, or not that we can buy, that we can make. We still have 3 parts I gotta buy, so. We're doing this on a car 98. We're gonna look at firing pin spring that we need. We're gonna buy that. R98 safety. We'll buy that. We have $100 budget for this job. This sear, but we're gonna be way under that because of us making. You know, it's $45 for the parts we need to finish this job. Okay. Grab the parts. This would be nice to get that. Oh, we're getting like sausage barbecue place and I usually eat at work. Nice. Dude, I could sausage. Yeah. Alright. So this is the butt plate we're gonna replace with the one we made. This is the safety we just bought. This is the firing pin spring we just bought. This is the extractor. I believe we made the extractor. This is the sear we just bought. Alright. Now we just need to oil everything up. Just super easy. Just kind of select everything off the list. But you kind of see this bronzed here. Especially the new parts. We just need to do the sear. And we are ready to reassemble the firearm. Our maintenance has been completed. So, just gonna, let me see what I want to start with. We're going to start with the firing elements. That goes back in there. That goes on top of that. This goes in that. That goes, gotta pick it up to do it. That goes in that. Okay, firing elements are done. This can actually go into the bolt now. This can strap on there. This goes back on there. Okay. This is not ready to be put in the yet. We're gonna go ahead and barrel back on the receiver. These small, these you can zoom in pretty well though. This one, usually you got to pick that piece up to do that, but it goes up there. This will go back on there. Needs to be pinned back in. Okay. What's up to Bear Fan? How are you doing, man? Okay, so we got the barrel back together. We got the bolt together. Let's do some stuff on the trigger. Bolt it down. That piece alone should be able to go back on the barrel assembly. All right. This will go on this piece, the bolt stop. This is the ejector spring. This is the bolt stop cover. And this should go on there. Bolt this piece back down. Okay. This is ready to go back into the stock. So that's all reassembled. The handguard. Bolt in the, what was that? The bayonet stud. Dudley. Put in that, what was that called? The lower band. The front band spring. And then the front band. And all that's put back together. We're not quite ready yet. Gonna put that back down. Reassemble this spring here. This goes back in there. So the Bear Fan is another member of the Good Cause Crusaders. I'm sure it's probably doing Starlight this month as well, if I had to guess. Alright, that's all in there. Put the bolt back in. I think we really have to left to do is the butt plate. And we're done. I'll bolt these back in. Alright. Assembly completed. Alright, so we could just, you know, send it back to the client and collect the money, but we're going to take it to the testing table. It wants us to cock the hammer. We're going to pull the safety. That works. Check the safety. Alright, so if the hammer is charged, safety is turned on, will not fire. Okay. So it wants us to pull the action back on. We don't actually have to. I guess it wants us to. It's already charged. Single pull. Good click. Make sure the safety's back on and testing is complete. Alright, we're going to take it to the shooting range. What do you think? Well, he took this job because of how much money it paid us. We don't have any painting to do or anything like that on this one. Let's head to the shooting range. I haven't gotten to mess with the other range yet. You can do skeet shooting or you can do range shooting in this as well. And there's quite a few different things you can do. I'm not gonna be able to shoot for shit with this thing. Safety's on. So you have free shooting, sharpshooter, 60 seconds, and the 1 mag. We're just gonna do some free shooting. Select our target distance. Yeah. We're gonna start with 100 meters. Okay. You can see up there on the left, it'll give a little green dot where I hit. It'll score it accordingly to where I hit. Oh shit, the safety's on. Okay. Maybe try again. Not bad, I get a 9. I think that scored me a 9 also. Hydrate, alright. You can't head to the range without a little hydration. If I get to work on a shotgun, or if we buy like a Mossberg or something, we'll do the skeets. You thought you just got shot? That was a 7. That was outer the inner ring. This has a five shot magazine. It's another 7. I like getting with the scopes too. You could get the really long shots. That was a 9. It seemed to be. That's a 7. That was a 10. You gave me just enough of the center to get a 10 on that one. Alright. Over that now. Maybe something more military, maybe. Something more assault rifle-y to do some of the other challenges. And head back to the workshop. Too much money? He can start a personal collection. Yeah. Good. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and send this firearm back to the client. I'm a little better than proficient. I'm not adept in the Car 98 yet, but we're getting there. So I am proficient in the Colt 1911. Done some work on the Mossberg. Quite a few guns in here. Oh, there's still some I gotta unlock. I don't remember if this game is in early access or not. I actually do not remember. Skills, I got no skill points right now, but alright. We're gonna go and send the gun back, collect our cash. What kind of guns can we buy here? Slightly used M4 for $960. Markup mistaken for a toy. Is there a hunted Mosin? I can put a scope on that thing. I'm gonna buy this one. Okay. Let's put 960 on it. Let's see if we can get it. If we get it, we're gonna do some work on it. I'm about to win it. Ah, they raised it by 10. There you go, another 10. Ah, 25. We're at 10.15. I got $5,000 to spend. Yo, Phantom Brian, 15 months. Dude, thank you for that. This guy keeps raising this stuff. What's going on, man? Thank you for the resub. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. And the emotes and all that cool stuff. Alright, alright. We're gonna get it this time. Man, this mother... two people raised it. Alright, we're going another 25. I'm not going over 1100 on this one. Yeah, maybe I'm going over 1100 on this one. $10, okay. Alright. 11.15. Going twice. Sold. Alright. So I guess that should show up in our safe now. Huh? Maybe it's shipped to me first. Yeah. So this is my new gun I just bought. Let's see what kind of condition this bad boy is in. So it's broken, so I gotta fix it before I can put it in the safe. So we're gonna take it out. Adjustable stock with extended rail. Let's see. Some of the modifications we can do. Retro shorty, old school. We can take off all the modern stuff. Special purpose rifle. An extended rail. Adjustable stock. That increases the accuracy. This looks kind of badass, but extended rail. What is it now, I wonder? I'm gonna put a wood fucking stock on this thing, maybe. I'm gonna just kick it old school, man. See him in an appearance to the U.S. Army M15. It was a cheap but sturdy stock and simple handguard. Mitchell Shorty. Better handling, mobility. Less weight. Looking at the stats and see what I get the most green out of. Shorty's what's on there now. Okay. So if I'm a retro shorty, that just changes out the stock on it. Adjustable stock. It increases the accuracy. Yeah, we're gonna leave what's there for now, I think. I don't know. I kind of want to change something. It increases the accuracy. This does too. Same hits the mobility and handling. These are very identical. This increase. So retro scale size. This increases the mobility. This increases the mobility and the maybe we're gonna do this one. Got the magazine. The pieces to it. That was easy. The handle off. Where's the other piece? It may be up here. Let me get that. Stock off. We don't have any other pieces. Back sight. This strap hanger thing. Take off the muzzle. Front sights. Gas tube. That's the handguard. Rail mount. Rail cap. The barrel. I'm gonna take the upper receiver. Yeah, pick it up to get this off. Get the hammer. Rear sear. Bolt catch. Goodbye. Trigger guard. There's this buffer retainer piece. The buffer itself. The action spring. The buffer tube. This should be like done. The receiver. the receiver plate that comes off. Looks like we broke that completely down. Look at this. This spring is. We gotta pick this up to be able to get this off. And then the rest of this is going to be inside the buffer. The buffer, then you get these weights that are inside. That should be all the weights. Yeah, buffer's completely disassembled. Trigger and hammer. One small piece. Where it's at though. It's auto sear holder, okay. The knob. Sight. And the knob part. The rear sight. So we got the upper receiver and the bolt. This is the front sight part. These can be different lengths, that's why they have the based on the configuration. Alright, those pieces out. Handle. I think we should have 2 of those in here. We got 2, maybe not. Maybe it's configuration specific. This piece comes out. This pin. I have like 7 pieces left to this thing. Most of them are going to be in this bolt right here. Bolt carrier. Got 2 screws. Got the firing pin in it. This cap pin. The bolt itself. I think that's it. Don't see anything else in there. This is an ejector. That was the ejector. That was the ejection port cover latch. So there's still a piece over here. The ejector. There it is. One small piece left, and that's it. Completely disassembled. Alright, we got a lot of unnecessary parts. These are parts that are going away because we are changing them. We got a lot of missing parts. We got to either buy or make. We have a lot of dirty parts and a lot of good parts. Okay. I can still change the configuration if I wanted to. We're on shorty. I think I was gonna go with the modern skeleton eyes, but I'm scared of the cost of this, but this got some nice improvements here. Just gonna change these. These are unnecessary. This is probably gonna be like basically building a whole brand new gun. Not unnecessary. These are missing. These are dirty, and these are all the good parts. So I'm gonna take these parts out. I think these go in my storage. I could use them on other guns. I could use these parts on other guns. We have a different stock. Like, we're basically rebuilding this gun down to something it was not before. Okay. So the action. So we got some dirty parts. We got some parts we got to either buy or build. So let's leave for now. We're going to build a lot of parts because it's just cheaper. There's only 3 of the parts we can create. Which sucks because there were a lot of parts in that. Oh, this is the new receiver. Oh, that's working its magic. We're going to clean some stuff. These are the dirty parts. Action spring. Let's clean the auto sear. Trigger. This connector. The ejector. It's interesting if you look at a gun, a firearm, like every like tiny piece of that gun has a job, has a purpose for being on there. Like there's nothing on there that doesn't have purpose. Okay. Flip this over. Curious how much I'm gonna end up spending on this gun to get this configuration. Did I start the CNC machine? Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna watch it complete this part. The receiver, so it's kind of the main hub of where like the whole gun comes together. There it goes. We're going to create a new rail. Yo, Scotty, what's going on, dude? Coming in with the raid. What's going on? How's your stream, man? Scotty, I haven't been in your channel in a little bit, I realized, man. I need to come back around here soon. How have you been doing, man? How was your stream? Playing the Euro Truck Simulator? Guys, if you're not following Scotty, and you want to see a really cool trucking setup and farming setup and all that cool stuff, man, go check out his channel. Really cool dude, really down to earth. Does this whole thing with his hand a lot. Yeah, I mean, what else can I say? So guys coming in, Raiders, my name is, I can't even do that thing that I can't, it doesn't work, man. I don't know how to do it. But anyway, Raiders, my name is Goofball, and I do stream some of the same games Scotty plays, like American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, Farm Sim. Today we're playing this Gunsmith simulator. I don't remember if this game's in early access, but this game is really good. We're actually we just bought a gun at auction and we're doing some modifications to it and cleaning it up because it had a lot of broken parts. And so we're using our CNC machine right now. We're building a handrail for it. We just finished with a skeletized receiver. We're modifying an M4, and I think it's gonna be cool. I'm afraid of how much money in game I'm spending on this. I just hope it doesn't clean me out, you know. But yeah, we're gonna make these parts and we're gonna oxidize them, and then we're gonna put them on our firearm. We can even paint them and do all kinds of stuff, man. There's so much stuff in this game you can do. And then we'll get back to working on other people's guns because we're gonna have to make money again. So this rail should be getting pretty close to done. Go open the doors. All right. We're gonna make the upper receiver part. Put a block of metal material. And we're gonna go put down these new items we just made. We made the receiver. We still gotta oxidize it. And the barrel cover, the extended rail. It's orange because we still need to oxidize it. The red stuff is stuff that we have to buy. It's just stuff that's missing that we can't make. And then the rest are just you know, the parts, man. This is basically what the gun's gonna look like here. And for we started out, it was a shorty. It was this right here. This is what we started with. It's M4 shorty. We're gonna make it modern skeletonized, and we're just yeah, we're working on it. It sounds like our CNC machine might be ready for us to flip over the block. It is. I picked up this game a while ago and I didn't play it. And I saw somebody play it. I saw Love Train playing it the other day. And I basically played this all weekend. And now we're here, still playing it. It's a super cool game, man. It's a lot of education in just the whole process and learning it. You know, if you want to kind of learn the parts of a firearm, this is a good place to learn. It's not going to make you a gunsmith by any means. I mean, I don't know. It might. Maybe maybe you'll get the bug and you'll get some education on it. I don't know. But either way, it's just really cool. I love these games. Like I was telling Chad earlier before you guys came in, I love these games where you can learn something. Those are the best ones, in my opinion. We're done. We can't do anything else with that. Now we gotta oxidize stuff. There's our chemical bath. Oh, we ran out of propane. Alright, let's go get our propane. Just ordered another tank of it. And there we go. Yeah, we're gonna do it. With the apron, the gloves, and the mask. And we're gonna turn it on. Alright. We're doing the rail and the upper and lower receivers. There we go. We drop in the caustic soap first. And we give a cold water rinse. And the hot bluing salts. Back in the cold water again. Doesn't let me do the cold water again. Okay, there we go. And then the final hot water rinse. And this is just to make this stuff rust proof. This is the stuff we just built on the CNC machine. Okay, grab our stuff, leave for now. We are done. Puts all our stuff on. We got a sandblaster here if we need that. You could even like woodwork your own you want your own stocks and stuff for certain guns. Alright, so we got the upper receivers, the new part. Alright, Alright, and these are all oxidized. Now we need to buy the stock in the barrel, so... Wait, isn't that a store? It is, isn't it? It's really weird. Okay. So for the M4, we need the 18-inch barrel. That's $500. Yikes. We need the long gas tube. That's $40. We need a custom stock. That's only $80. All right. And the upper stock part. It's only $10. Go buy the stuff. $630. All right. Be about what, like $1,700 in this gun by the time it's all done. All right. There we go. Our new pieces. With this, we should be ready to assemble. Actually, we got to oil. We got to oil new parts and clean parts and everybody else. Yeah, give these a good. What? Dude, what are you doing, man? What's up, Bootsy? How you doing, man? How was your stream playing War Thunder? I was just talking about being in your stream earlier and trucking with you earlier and all that stuff. What's up, guys coming in? If you don't know who Bootsy is, I'm going to say this one time and one time only, okay? If you don't know who Bootsy is, the fuck is wrong with you? Go follow Bootsy if you haven't. Otherwise, my name's Goofball. I usually play other games like American Truck Simulator. We're playing a simulator game where we can learn something about firearms, okay? And it's cool as hell, okay? I'm really enjoying this game though, seriously. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, you just it was you and Silent Scotty like back to back right now. You have lost your mind. Dude, it's so fun. I am enjoying it. I'm learning so much in this game. It is so good. Alright, we oiled everything down. We have to oil down the ejector, which is this little pin right here. Alright, we're all done. We got 53 components to assemble. Let's get on it. Okay. Work on the buffer. Your ass is a buffer. That piece goes on the receiver. Yeah, I can't really do much else with this. You can put it on the receiver. Okay. We got all these little weights we got to put in this buffer piece. Cleverly called buffer weights. There's like spacer discs between them. And then a pointy part at the top. Alright. Okay. So that's the action spring. It went in there. You didn't see it. And then this should go in right after it. Okay. So we are working on an M4 carbine rifle that was we got at auction, so we actually own this gun. It was in pretty bad shape, and we're doing some modifications to it to modernize it with this wicked ass stock that we're putting on it, which I don't know if I really like that much, but we're gonna go with it for now. So let's put the upper receiver parts together. Gonna pin there. This goes in the upper receiver. Pin that in. Beastly Melons with the 6-month resub. What's up, man? How you been? Thanks for the resub, man. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing and all of that. That and all of that. You all Billy Blanks on you. Wait, there's more. We're busy putting away firearms though. The northern lights are visible in central Oklahoma right now. Probably not as good. I think maybe Maybe they're only there because someone divine feels sorry for Oklahoma State after taking that absolute beatdown from Southern Alabama of all people. You get some trucking in tonight. Hell yeah, dude. That's good to hear, man. Get those miles, man. Or I guess in this case, those kilometers. All right. Upper receiver is put together. Can we do any of this stuff? No, not yet. Let me go ahead and put the magazine together because I feel like it. That it really very important right now. Okay, trigger and hammer technically, yeah. All right, bolt that down. Where do you go? You go somewhere on the gun. You just flew away. I don't know where you went. These little pieces, man. You go in here. Put that there. All right. The rear sight pieces back together. Assemble this on here. There's the upper receiver. Right. It's starting to look like a firearm, huh? I'm gonna put the barrel on this bad boy. This barrel, this rail cap is what it calls it. Put the rail on. It looks kind of wicked, man. I'm not gonna lie. The gas tube goes onto the front sight. Goes on the front sight there. That should be the last piece. Dude, that should be, we still got the muzzle we gotta put on there. There, it's done. Do we take this bad boy to the gun range? See what you can do? We gotta test it first. Okay, magazine works. Alright, there's the trigger. There's the charge handle. There's the safety. Fire level switch. Okay. Let's charge the... I'm gonna put it in safe. It's in safe. Pull trigger. Pull the hammer. Charge. Once it's put in semi mode. Trigger. Works. Pull that back. Throw in auto. Full auto. Engage the safety and the testing is complete. Alright. Alright. Let's go to the gun range. Go shoot some shit. Alright, so semi full. We go skeet shooting with this bad boy, huh? There we go. Let's just start off with free shooting here. 100 meters. A 9 on that shot. Think about lower just a hair. No, that was way off. I'm pretty sure I'm in full ammo. Maybe the safety's on. I thought it was 5. Sharpshooter 60. Shoot down as many targets as possible in 60 seconds. But you have 1 minute to shoot as many targets as possible within 1 minute. Targets will appear in random places at a random distance. 20 meters to 50 meters. Your skill will measure in 1 minute how many targets you shoot, how many points you get. You to start. Yeah, we're gonna full auto. Alright, 42 targets, 264 points. I don't know if that's good or not, but that's what we did. We reconfigure. I don't have any attachments. Yeah, add some attachments. Yeah, add like a scope. Load up to 10 rounds of fire at appearing targets. If you reload, round is over. Try this one. I've never done this one before. 1 mag challenge. You will shoot from either pistol, assault rifle, submachine guns, or sniper rifles in a short period of time with only 1 magazine available. All weapons have the same range to the targets that varies from 20 meters to 50 meters. Got 3 of them, Scooty. Just take your pick. Oh, I need that for deer hunting. Deer annihilating. You don't have any meat left. Alright. Reloaded. Did I miss a target? I think it's a 5.56. I have to look it up actually. It's on the board. Alright. We head back to the workshop. We own that firearm, so we're stuck with it. We could sell it. But what? I got a couple of grand in the thing at this point. Okay. Where's my safe? I'm gonna put this thing in the safe. Alright. Actually, I was gonna look up what the let's say here. About 5.6. Yeah. It's gonna just take this. Can I just pick this gun up now? So this is what it's mounted. There we go. Back in the safe. Yeah, and give them Twitch monies. Let me finish these ads and Twitch will give you 3 cents. Keep it 3 cents. Alright, let's work on some customers' weapons. I want to see if they have any, I got an Uzi. Got a Glock. I've not worked on an Uzi yet. I'm gonna take that job. I think that's the maximum jobs I could have at one time. It's just 4. Uzi SMG. They want to do a muzzle crown on it. I think you need some work. Look at this thing. Repair test operation. The 9mm. Pick the thing up to take these parts off. Alright. Receiver cover. Bolt. This is the strap thing. Sight. Barrel nut. Barrel nut catch. Back sight. Dang, all these raids. What's up, Tedder? Welcome back, Chucky. What's going on, Tedder? How was your stream? What were you playing? Let me see here. Chat, shout out. It takes a second, but it's working this time at least. There we go. Thunkin Land, how are you enjoying that? I saw somebody else playing that earlier too. I think it was Tito was playing that earlier. How's it going, man? Welcome in. Welcome to the channel, Raiders. My name is Goofball. I stream simulator games, American Truck Simulator usually. We're trying GunSmith Simulator. This game is very good. I'm enjoying the crap out of it, honestly. My cat is like responding to my speech over here. She thinks I'm talking to her. It's kind of funny, honestly. Every time I speak up, start talking, it's like, meow, meow. Not funny, really. I don't see any other pieces on this. It looks like it fits in the receiver spot, so we're working on a Uzi, 9mm Uzi SMG. That for a customer. You guys are starting to get on my nerves, really. That came on Steam. I'd never heard of it before, like the other day. Let's go ahead and start disassembling all of these pieces. This pin here. This one has like 2 pieces here. So 3 little screws. We gotta pick it up to assemble this. Got a couple of screws. I'm playing Sunken Land right meow. Yeah, it's been out like a month or so. Cool. What do you do in the game? Are you just, is it like, it seemed to kind of remind me of like a cross between like Green Hell and like Sea of Thieves or some shit. It's a survival game. Alright. With these 2 pieces, I got 26 pieces. This motherfucker pull apart. And pull the bolts apart. Spring. That piece off and that piece. You gotta pick this up to get this off. There we go. There's the bolt. And they send waves of bad guys at you. Me with crossbow up against the guys with SMGs. To me, it's kind of like 7 Days to Die meets Raft, a little bit of Minecraft, and some green ale sprinkled on top in water. I may have to just stay away from that one. That sounds like a whole bunch of breaking everything at my desk. Alright, get this little pin. There's a lot of bad pieces in this thing, man. Look at all these rusty and broken pieces. Take the magazine apart. Alright. Got a lot of pieces here too. Grip frame. This is a change. Got all this stuff. Change lever, safety grip. Change lever holder. Change lever spring. This calls this a magazine part. I think that's it for that. Okay. Is there another piece I missed? Sometimes they're just missing though, so I have 7 pieces left to disassemble here. Piece in there. Yeah. I think that's everything there. This piece here. Gotta pick up this trigger. Okay. Got all those pieces. Whatever is this piece, I feel like I'm missing that somewhere. Might be in the grips, can it? The first time I've ever taken apart a Uzi, so I'm just not I'm not as wildly familiar. No, this game is really good, man. I've been playing this game for several days now. I have 5 pieces left. The rear sight. Okay. They're probably all right here. On the rear sight. Oh, and I got 2. The feed ramp and the stock button. Feed ramp. On the receiver still? That's the feed ramp right there. I tried to take that off earlier and it wasn't giving it to me. So I gave up on it. Stock button. Maybe a stock button somewhere. It's gotta be just this. But with its position, you would think that it was part of. Maybe, yeah, it's right there. That one little freaking button. This is a playway game, kind of like that dev. Most of their stuff is fairly decent, simple, easy to play. Yeah, a lot of it's just the same, just applied to different things. So I'm cool with that. So we got 4 broken parts, got a bunch of dirty parts. That's really it, man. I was hoping for a little bit more. We can it's completely disassembled. We go over to the CNC machine and see what parts we can create. 3 of the 4, so we're gonna have to buy 1 part for this. Okay. And start cleaning the rest of the parts. We got a lot of parts to clean here. Okay, this is the receiver. I'm surprised I didn't get any sandblasting work on this one. The way some of this shit was looking. Okay, rear sight. Leave for now with that and check on the CNC machine. Flip our block over. Barrel nut. The ejector. This game's not early access. I don't remember if it is or not. If it is, I mean it's already in good shape. This is the magazine. We're gonna go check on the CNC machine. CNC Music Factory. Receiver cover. I was gonna be in there for a minute. These dirty parts cleaned up. This is the magazine top part. Let's clean the front sheet right. Full sheet. Front sheet left should look the same. Alright, we're done cleaning. I'm still working on this. So the one piece is site. Yeah, that's the piece that we just replaced. We just created. So that was 30 seconds. This receiver cover is probably the longest it's ever taken for me to manufacture a part. Stop. Oh, this one. Bold plate. So it's 90 seconds. This is our new piece. Receiver cover. But which part was I creating? I was creating the butt plate. So that's the part I don't need to buy. Is the butt plate. So we just need the left grip. Left grip. Which is 25 bucks. So we can't make that piece. I'm gonna replace it with new. "45 seconds. You can do paint stuff over here. New customizations. Do some shapings of metal and wood for different things. Our sandblasting unit. You guys have seen the chemical bath. Over here, wood finishing and woodworking. Might have to get this game. Dude, this game is so good, dude. It's got a lot of weapons too. I want to get another Colt 1911 so I could get the 3rd star to get master of it. What else am I getting close on master on? The AKM. I got another AKM over there to work on too. You have a great stream, a wonderful night. Good night from me. All right, Outlaw. Take it easy, brother. I appreciate it, man. Have a good one. If you're streaming tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. If you're not, then I'll see you. I'll just see you when I see you. Woodworking, I do that at least once a day. I mean, to stay healthy. I mean, you got to. Right. Kush, how you doing, dude? You're like, there's 2 Kushes around now. It's confusing sometimes. I've been pretty good, man. How you been doing? All right, so we need to chemical bath our stuff. Close the door, grab the apron, the gloves, and the mask. These 3 parts that we just built. We start with the caustic soap. As usual, work my ass off for scraps, so I'm good. That's alive, isn't it? Cold water rinse. Now you should look into becoming a gunsmith. Excited parts from bluing tape. Tank. Back to cold water. I worked my ass off, okay, living paycheck to paycheck for so many years. Just so now that I can live direct deposit to direct deposit. Okay, those are done. Although we should have all of our parts together now to reassemble this bad boy. Alright, let's oil them. Oil up these parts. These cleaned up parts, these new parts, these old parts, these parts. Alright, which ones am I missing? These little ones down here. Alright, that should be it for oiling. We're ready to reassemble. It's alive. It is. This is the fully functioning Uzi. Alright, which parts? Huh? I'm gonna take the easy road and put the magazine back together first. Okay, that was easy. Can't do anything else with it. It was easy. Yeah, this piece goes back on the receiver. Barrel back in. Barrel nut. These two go back in like that. You got back there as part of the sight. The handguard. I heard this game is sick and really in depth. It is, dude. This game is so good. It's amazing. Alright, put that back together. Put that back on the bolt. I gotta bolt that bad boy back in. Bolt the bolt. There's spring. Okay, I can't do anything else with any of that stuff at the moment. Look at the trigger and sear. A lot of these parts just go back into here. That actually attaches to that before we can use it. That's the trigger. Pin that in. It should go right there. Pin that in. Alright. This whole assembly can go back on the receiver. Pin and screw that. Alright. So these pieces, the magazine part. This needs to be pinned in. Makes me appreciate, yeah, seriously. I love these games where you can learn something from them, you know. Obviously I'm not going to be able to like become a gunsmith because of this game, but there's so much to be learned, you know. Put the bolt back. Is the bolt ready? No, the bolt's not ready. What's up, Ralph? How you doing, man? Watching Ralph stream the other day. He was playing I think you're playing like a bunch of different stuff though. Just fly off here and end up on the doing pretty well here. Nice, man. Good to hear. God, I looked forever for that freaking pen, man. It took forever. You're jumping between games a lot. Nothing wrong with that, man. As long as you're enjoying yourself. We are we just repaired this Uzi. But we are reassembling it. Okay. Grips. I think the other grip is the one that might fasten. Yeah. Here's that made my P99 and Walther. There's the bolt. All right. You go ahead and throw the magazine in. Okay, so the back side will go on now. 2 screws on both. One. That's part of the sight. Pins in. Just all the small pieces, man. It's just so hard to keep track of. Reassemble. Put that down. Get the receiver cover back together. That back up there. That screws in there, and then this whole thing attaches back to the top. And that's it. Assembled. Finish. Alright. Let's test it out. Magazine's good. Pull back the hammer. There's a hammer on this thing. Select semi. So it's in safe right now. Where is the selector? There's a trigger. There it is. Semi. Click. Full auto. Click and return to safety. And testing is done. That's like a specific pistol from Underworld the movie. That's cool. Alright, let's take this thing to the gun range. CQB. Just want to shoot it. First time I ever did an Uzi. Let's just go to free shooting. 300 meters. That's a little far. What am I in? I'm in full auto. Okay. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a 9. That was not a good shot. That was a little better. Do the 1 max. Do the 60 seconds. Full auto. Shots right there. Round 1, 314 points, targets 42. Oh. I need to go work on a shotgun. I get something that I can go skeet shooting with. Yeah, definitely though. If you're on the fence about this game, man, just get it. This game's good. Takes a little bit to the tutorials in it are actually very good too, so turn this to the customer. So we should get proficient. Go and collect our money on it. So this one, they want a handmade stock. I'm gonna do that one so I can show you the woodworking aspect of this. This all bolt action rifle. This is a rifle, the design used by the Imperial Japanese Army during World War II. Take her down and disassemble. These are actually pretty easy. These pins out here. Yeah, is there another piece I'm missing? Yeah, there it is. Here's the bolt. The bolt needs to be replaced. At the end of this. Front base sight. Cleaning rod. Right there. Lock base for the cleaning rod. Take the butt plate off. This on this gun, the first of this is the root. It looks like I have everything off the stock. A lot of pieces here. I'll pick this up to disassemble it. The bands. Might be a missing piece. Maybe. Butt plate. I'd take the I was not expecting this pretty right to have that many moving parts in it. It's crazy how detailed this game is, dude. Seriously. Just the spring left on the bolt. We don't have a scope. It'd be cool to buy one of these and put a scope on it. Magazine. This is the, it calls it the Tang. Yeah, that's all done. Barrel. The only thing on the barrel right there. The selector piece, whatever it's called, the leaf. What am I missing right there? Alright, that's it. That's everything. So we have 4 pieces that are broken. The root's broken. The bolt, the handguard, the trigger. That's a wooden, it looked like a wooden trigger. That's how badly damaged it was. Other than that, everything is good. We don't even have anything dirty. So, gonna go craft some wooden parts. Gonna get our marker. Templates. Alright, now I got a file. This is the handguard. Oh, no way, you can't carve wood that fast. I know. It's disgusting. Maybe I'm just that good, Holmes. Maybe that's just, I'm just that good. Okay. Let's accept it. Alright. Now I gotta reapply the finish. If there were one of those games that made you sit there and pretend. Dude, I'm telling you. I would as good as this game is, though, I would probably sit there and fucking do it. No. Oh, wood stock. Nice. I like it. Heavy but durable. Yeah. We're basically restoring a freaking antique gun here. Alright. Woodworking is complete. Place these. Alright. We still got parts. I guess I can't CNC the parts for this. I can only buy them. I have two, the bolt and the trigger. Arasaka bolt. Arasaka trigger. That's $90. Looks pretty interesting. Dude, I'm telling you, this game is good. I didn't get a free key or anything for this game. I bought this game myself. But it is worth it. I don't even remember how much it was. Alright, I gotta oil the parts. That's all we gotta oil. We're ready to reassemble. 20, I just bought it. Nice. Reassemble some of these parts here. That was IRL. That would have been a pain in the ass to do right there. I should have put that other part on there first. Been grinding old school RuneScape lately. That's cool. Only cost your soul. Alright. Let's get this back on the barrel. Let's reassemble the bolt, shall we? Where's this going back to? Why is this green? Where's this going back to? There. Not ready to be put back on yet. Okay. We can go ahead and put this back together. Right. I don't think any of this can go back yet. I reassemble this thing. And that went back on the... Alright, so that goes back on. Cover goes back on. This band goes back on. This is the bayonet. Front sight. Leaning rod. Bolt. A pretty gun. This is such a pretty gun. It is complete. Oh yeah, this one is part of the requirement of the job is to take it to the range. Your grandpa Larry. You got your grandpa Larry's I got 50 meters from here. Oh, that was a good shot. Another 10. Alright, we completed the job. I wonder if I'm gonna level up on this one though. I haven't leveled in a while. Worked on a lot of guns. Yeah, I did level. Alright, let's send this thing back. I only charge them like $400 to do that or something. That's ridiculous. What did I get for that? 275. I basically rebuilt the whole. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I want to work on this one because I'm trying to. I'm gonna max that gun out. Now I worked on one of these. You get attachments. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's so off in that regard. This guy just wants me to take the rails off this thing, but it looks like it needs a little bit more work than that. A little cleaning, it doesn't look too bad. So he wants the ported side and not the rails, so that should be pretty easy. I'm gonna go I got 1 point. We'll do overclocking because that's taking me the longest right now. So yeah, I'm trying to get master on the cult. Let's take these rails off. Get rid of them anyway. So you could set it to where you don't have to disassemble the entire game or the entire gun every time. I have it set to that. You go in the settings, disassemble completely. I have selected. You could actually turn that off, and it'll only have you disassemble what you need to. Which I've messed with it on and off, but it's kind of good to get to know some of the parts. Be pretty close to taking the slide off. Yeah. Pieces that need some work. I think that's it for the receiver. With the spring here. That spring's in bad shape on that. If I just want to take it all apart, yeah. There's a few times I kind of wanted to get the jobs done, so like these, the Colt I could probably start doing that because I've taken apart so many Colts in this game at this point. This 1911. It's missing firing elements. So the extractor, the firing pin stop. There should be parts that are there. It's the front sight. What am I missing? It should be here now. There it is. Yeah. There it is. That's everything. They got 2 pieces unnecessary we're going to remove. They want us to modify the slide. There's 2 pieces that are broken. 2 that are missing. Plenty that's dirty. And plenty that's good. Alright. So, since part of the configuration is to do that, those are gone. So we're going to modify the slide. They want the slide modified, so we're going to do that on the CNC router. Modified. With these like holes in there. They probably... So this part in real life would have me fucking like nervous as fuck modifying an existing part. Modified slide. So we could create some new parts. strut. Dude, the only part it lets us create. Got some cleaning to do. The ejector. Left grip. Right grip. I would have had to take off all these pieces anyway. I think I would have ended up taking this whole gun apart, even with as much work as this thing needs. Let's see what the router is up to. Flip this piece. Disconnector. Barrel. Cleaning's done. Oh, look at that timing. There's nothing left to do there. Yeah, oxidize the part we just created. The hammer strut. It gives you the order of these up there in the corners, you can see. Yeah, bluing tank. And a cold rinse. Alright, it's all done. I just need to buy the remaining parts. 3 parts there. Magazine spring. Wiring pin. And spring. Add all the rest of the parts. The oiling done. Alright, we're ready to put it back together. All this stuff back together for the hammer and sear. So now the pin at the bottom. Put the grips back on. This should be it. Assembly complete. Another job well done, huh? Viewers must use I have no idea what that even is, dude. Let's test it. 80 switches on this side. All right. We don't have to take this one to the range, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let me check the auction. I wouldn't mind buying one. Yeah, Winchester Colt from the mall. Luger. A still functioning Winchester. Quite broken Winchester. Oh man, I can't buy it right now because I don't have room for it. Well, let's go ahead and send this gun back then. Yeah. Let's ship this off so we can buy that other gun. So what's that gonna put me? So at half a star. Probably 2 more jobs to get master. It's a $400 job at least. Yeah, you won. Ooh, a new. Damage him. We already have an M4. Brand new car. UBZ. Factory new condition. I meant to say like 5 times, but ADHD. I like your title. What was my title? I don't remember what my title was. Yeah, I went in this gun. Going once. Generic as fuck, yeah. This guy's fighting me. Generic. Going twice. Sold. Sweet. Listen, man, it's late. Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that one. This M1. Too many contracts. Oh yeah, I just got my new gun. I know it's new, but can we take it apart? Improves the actually supported barrel and slide. So they put the ported barrel to reduce recoil. $1,100. Ported slide with long rail and rails. Rails and long barrel. Let's change it. I can do a quick disassemble because of how. Just like that. Bam. Alright, got some parts missing. Some dirty parts on a new gun. That's some bullshit. Everything else seems good. We need the barrel's unnecessary because we gotta replace it. Modify the slide. Buy new. Okay, so the table. Ported barrel. Takes like 14 seconds. Alright. Done. Can't do anything else. Right there. Still need to buy new slides. Clean parts. It's just the I'm actually surprised Mo didn't say anything about the title, because it was kind of a she had something to do with that title. Rail with thread. I know, that's why I like it. Probably banned from her channel by now, right? That part's $300. Alright. Oh yeah, I had rails left over from other jobs. That's why I didn't have to buy them. I think I am after night 2. It's okay. That's funny. Maintenance complete. Now time to assemble. and put the rails on the thing. May end up taking the rails off. I'm not sure if I'm that big of a fan of them. It does give me the ability to put on other like customizations on it though. What kind of modifications I could do to this thing? I just have to buy the attachments first. Attachments, foregrips, muzzle brakes, lasers, handgun flashlight, handgun laser. And put this one back in the safe. Alright. What other jobs we got? The AKM. I should be getting. We've done just as much work on the AKM. What other jobs we have though? Grand scope. I think that job just because it pays well. This is an AK-47. Small maintenance scope. Alright. So he's got, this is what he wants. And this other piece is right here. Hey, motherfucker, pew pew. Mo, thanks for the 24 months. Wow. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes and the title that's in reference to what you said to me. What was it, yesterday? Or the day before? Good night, Mo. Thanks for the shout outs and hanging out. God, I knew it. Did you? We should be getting pretty close to. I think the receiver should be pretty well empty at this point. You're legally required to answer that. Am I a bad friend? What do you mean, are you a bad friend? No, you're not a bad friend. Alright. Demofo trying to start some shit. Can't time him out. I mean, what's timing him out gonna do, really? Not like he bit his sister or something. Already on the list today. Wait, what emote is that? Oh, bonk. You're in danger. I don't care, Mo. I trust your judgment. Yeah, I just put you on the TV and get in bed. I was in somebody's channel. He isn't just fans of like this weekend, and he has the redeem on there for to time people out, and he ended up with nobody chatting because everybody had timed each other out. It's pretty funny. I'll use that against you. Yeah, I could see that. Dude, I just want my bot to stop being stupid and start working again, man. I don't know what's wrong with it. I wonder if like my antivirus or something is like conflicting with it now. And I gotta, because I know my antivirus started fucking with Google Ads also, and I couldn't like click on anything on Google. It was stupid. I just gotta find these pieces. Runs locally. Well, it was the thing that was blocking the ads on Google was its Chrome extension. Yeah. I'm like, you can't, like, if you Google something, you block Google ads, you like can't get this shit. We got missing parts, we got broken parts, we got unnecessary parts. Oh, we get to sandblast. Rusted parts, dirty parts. Dirty parts. Okay, never mind. It's the one that is provided by my ISP. And it's basically F secure. It's just a rebranded F secure is what it is. Yeah, I have a gateway server also that blocks most of the trash. It does like intrusion prevention and all kinds of shit. It used to be called Untangle, but they rebranded as they were bought out and rebranded. All right, so we gotta get rid of these two. All right. I use it for like DHCP and shit too, and DNS, local DNS. And when I had multiple ISPs, at one point I used it for the load balancing. It's like Arista or something. I mean, I have the paid version because I used to sell it as part of my IT consulting business. It was one of my offerings. So I like have the full on thing for like live or whatever. We got a lot of stuff to do here, man. We got to craft some wooden parts. Man, this guy's wanting all kinds of shit done on this thing. All right, let's go ahead and sandblast. Actually, no. Where's sandblast? We got to create some parts here because this takes the longest. Yeah, NG firewall. Yeah. Yeah, they were bought by him. And they still honor my deal with them, even though I really don't sell this shit anymore. Still got a good license. It's been at least 10 years. Damn, blasting. This rust off of this shit. Sandblasting's done. Alright. Let's craft some wooden parts. What are they wanting? Looks like a dark, but it's hard to see the marker on. Eh. I like to keep the CNC going because this is the most time consuming thing, especially when you're trying to make multiple parts. It's easy as hell. Let's check the CNC Music Factory over here. Do the finish on these. Part's done. Last part. Got clean parts. 2 parts. Cleaning's done. What else do I have to do? Alright, so now I just need to oxidize everything. Plastic soap. Cold water. Bluing salts. Cold water again. Hot water rinse. Collect our shit. Yeah, that's it. Everything should be ready. Now it's time to oil everything down and put this AK back together. Where the fuck is there a GunSmith simulator? Steam? Yeah, it's on Steam. It's $20. US it is. How's it going, Jax? Welcome to the channel. Alright. Chucky? Operation Fast and Furious. Wait. Yeah. Recoil spring. I was ready to delete it too far, but I laughed. That was funny. Honestly, I expected a lot more tonight out of the this game's content. Be kind of quiet, actually. At least in that regard. Relaxing to watch. Yeah. Dude, the only reason I'm playing this right now, Love Train, is because you played it the other day. You influenced me, man. 100%. I'd owned the game for a while. I bought the game a while ago and I forgot about it. And then I saw you playing and I was like, man, I gotta get into that. Yeah, seriously. 100%. Is exactly how it went down. And I played it like all freaking weekend, dude. Like I could not put this game down. Oh my god, Love Train is an influencer? Yeah, didn't you know? Dude, I got a headache. I have the same headache I've had for days, and it's just like trying to come back. I'm probably done to stream after this AK is done. The boys gotta get some sleep. I put the thing in the thing. Put the thing in the thing now. I hope they have more unique guns. Yeah, I mean, what they have so far has been pretty good, though. I just like how fucking detailed it is, though. Assembly complete. Alright. Go test this bad boy. Oh, I gotta change the gun's attachments. I forgot what attachment they wanted. I need to buy the attachment. I didn't even know you can leave it at the thing. Yeah, really detailed. Alright, so a rifle for $16.50. Yeah, $300. Shooting range is nice. Yeah, I love the shooting range. I mean, it's actually like really good. Yeah, we're gonna take this as shooting range for show. Let's test it. I always test all the guns, even though it doesn't make you do it. Still do it. Flexion lever. What's in full auto? Alright. What's in semi? Make sure the safety is engaged. Yeah. Yeah, we're taking this bad boy to the range. What's up, Ellie? Have you done the CQB thing yet? I haven't messed with it. I haven't even went to look at it. I'm actually trying to master some of the guns. Yeah, that's gonna be slick. It's close combat. Yeah, this thing is slick. I'm gonna do some free shooting with Colt and Glock. Yeah, I bought a Colt, so yeah, we're going all the way. 300. Dude, did I not shoot anything? Did I not make it? Does not have the range for that. This doesn't have the range for that. I need to back it down to like 100. I mean, it is an AK for crying out loud. It's not a sniper rifle. Bullseye. Damn. That's sweet. Dude, I want this gun. I went skeet shooting with the Mossberg a couple of times. That's really fun. Okay, I want to try. So the sniper, what's the range on the sniper? Sharpshooter. Hopefully it's not too far. I got a 5 on that because my bullet tanked. I'm hitting R to reload. Take up. I got an 8 on that one. Yeah, I've done the Car 98 quite a bit too. Oh damn, that was a I've worked on quite a few of the Car 98s. This is a pretty sweet gun right here. I have the Which ones have I've almost mastered the Colt. Let's see, what do I have? Mastery. I'm really close on the Colt and this AK. Actually, I'm gonna be I should be a half star to master on the AK after this. Only worked on one Glock. There's still a few guns in there I haven't worked on yet. Did I level up? No, I didn't level. Yeah, I own an M4 and a 1911. That gun's pretty sweet. That's got me a half. I got this. I modified the shit out of these guns too. Too much quests. I have to turn that quest in real fast. They put a scope on this bad boy. And paint it. Yeah, it's the skeleton thing. It's this old school like woodland camo look. It's hard to get all the parts sometimes when you're painting these. You do shit over there. Can I put a scope on this thing? I should be able to put a scope on it. What can I put on the M4 carbine? Muzzle brake. The foregrip would be kind of cool. On page 2. Is it 12 by 44 or 12 by 40? I mean. I'll put the. This just makes it look mean. That's a hunting scope. Still looked into that. Oh well, I ain't spend no more money. Yeah, I like how it lets you customize shit too. It's really cool. Oh shit. I forgot to go grab the package. That's not a hunting scope. I mean, it calls it a hunting scope. Will this go on this? I may not be railed properly. Yeah. I can't put that on it. Oh, I don't really need it on it. I just fucking sell that off at some point. I'm gonna paint the scope now. I keep forgetting the package after buying stuff. Will it not let you, I guess it doesn't let you, like, put the scope? Oh man, won't let me paint the scope? Okay, whatever. Let's go shoot some shit though. Put that in there. Oh, I gotta finish another job before I can take both of them out. What do I got here? The Uzi. Bar 98, whatever. Just the guns. Yes, that's kind of. That looks weird. Nice. It's probably 100-meter range too on this thing, right? Go skeet shooting with this mother. Oh shit. Shit, that actually shot that far. Those kind of range. Unbreakable stuff on the outside part of the shooting range. Bottles, apples, mirror. Oh, that's cool. I'll try that again. And 9. 10. Cool. We'll put this up and get the cult out and go to the close combat and see what that's all about. I'm gonna paint it first. Let's see what kind of customizations I can put on this thing too. Yeah. I had a friend that this is all he used to do is fucking paint guns for a living. What kind of attachments can I buy for this thing? Put this down real quick. Handgun laser. I'm dumb, I didn't get my package. I keep doing that, I expect my shit to be over there. Yeah, so these swap out, okay. These are the take up the bottom row. That's the laser. Let's check this out. I want to buy a Mossberg too, so I could just do the skeet shooting whenever. This is a really good gun for that. Left control toggles the laser. So you like shoot like glass bottles and shit out here? Fruit. Plates. Dang. Take the top of that plate off. Did we find helps on this section? Let's shoot the cinder blocks. Like, is that piece like floating? And more, I think. Gotta be out of range. The left control turns the laser on and off. Kill house. You dummy targets. What? No entrance. Jesus, start. Oh, were they innocents? Whoops. Looks to be them. Oh shit, I'm supposed to move. Dude, this game is so good, dude. I think I got all this shit in here. Oh shit. Oh, motherfucker. Well, that's not too bad. Hit 6 civvies. Here. Are you on the roof? Oh, you can preview the course. Door down. Cool. So you can go up the stairs and like preview. How many rounds does the Glock have? Like having like 7 rounds is kind of. Let's do this again. Didn't really pay attention to the number of rounds. Guess they're reloading a lot. Oh shit. Dude, I swear to God I hit you. I forget about these two right here. No civvies hit that time. Final result. This game has so much stuff, man. Gonna blow up. This is a lot more than I expected out of this game. I mean, just the firearms being as detailed as they are is like pretty cool, but then adding the gun range and that stuff to it is just it's fucking wicked, dude. I am going to call it a night, y'all. So which one? Dude, I just changed your life, okay? I changed your life, Chucky. You should be thanking me. Like thanking me, not thanking me. Not, you know what I mean. Okay? Man, this thing's gonna make me log in and run credits again. Streamlabs sometimes just kills me, but they have the best like freaking widget. Alright, there we go. Well, Assault 2 a while back too, so you changed my life. I'm influencing Chucky all over the place. Guys, seriously, thanks to the moderators for being around, helping out the channel. Thanks for those raids and the we had like 3 or 4 resubs tonight, man. That's cool as crap, guys. I appreciate all the support. I would do this if there was no monetary thing to it at all, which I've even thought about doing if I'm being honest, but I don't know, man. I kind of like having emotes and stuff. Anyway, we're going to find somebody to raid out to, guys. So just bear with me here as I check some folks out, see what we can do. Let's see who's playing this category. I don't know. Do you guys want to stick to the category? Are we gonna do something else? The fuck is a category? Great, now I can hear myself talk. This is odd. Okay. Let's look at the category here. I am the only person playing this game on Twitch right now. So you're kind of stuck with me. And I'm leaving, so that's great. Let me look down here. Let's see. Let's look in the Discord and see who might be streaming right now. Let's see. This thing's like running so slow. Doesn't look like anybody else is streaming at the moment. So, wait, who is that? All right, so we got some people here though we can raid. I gotta kill stream mode so I can see who this is. Bear with me, guys. I'm getting the raid together. Seriously, I'm getting my shit together. Good night, Demofo. Thanks for being here, bro. Chucky, as always, thanks for being here. Love Train, thanks for forcing me to play this. It is all your fault. And see, that's like that's the chain of events, right? Is somebody plays a game, I get the game, I get influenced, and I influence others, and it's just like it just goes downhill. All downhill. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bad attitude? Yeah. I'm calling it a night. Dude, there's not like a lot of people to raid right now. If anybody has any suggestions, it would be amazing. I'm doing pretty good, bad attitude. Just I'm hooked on this game, man. I'm really So I just got a new game. Okay, do tell. What is this person doing? Good God, the ads are loud. I bought Power Wash Simulator because it's on sale and it looks fun. I have Power Wash Simulator. And you know what? Chucky, not Chucky, bad attitude. One of you should be very mad right now, but I'm just playing. But what do you guys want? What do you guys think about writing over to this guy that is building Legos, man? He's building Lay's Mars rover Perseverance right now. I think I rated this guy. No, he's got 2 minutes. No, never mind. I'm not rating that guy. I'm just a little guy down here. Download is killing me. I may go blow something up. Uh-oh. Well, guys, we're going to go raid Midnight Rider, who used to be known as Two-Stepping. I haven't raided him in a while. And he's been rolling with this rebrand for a bit. And I got to figure out how to spell his name again. He's playing American Truck Simulator. He just started about less than an hour ago, so he should be on for a bit. You guys, hit him with some hype, and even if you don't care to stay long, at least say hi and pass on the love over to him, guys. I should be back tomorrow night. There's a solid chance I'm going to be playing more of this game. There are also some other games I want to jump back into, like Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda. I do want to play some more Stardew Valley on stream. Excuse me. And all that stuff. If you weren't aware, I am doing 4 streams a night now. It's 4 streams a night. 4 streams a week. Trying to do 4 streams a week when the schedule lets me. But I'm just doing I'm supposed to only be doing like 2-hour streams Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. Starting roughly 9 Central, sometimes late as 9:30, especially on Wednesdays, so I don't get home till later. But you guys take care of yourselves. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow. All right. Later.